I have picked up my thing that I stopped to pick up, and now I'm on my way back to the car. Yeah, there's a certain gal. Yeah, certain gal. I don't know. I just love Sutton Coldfield. Apart from Sutton Coldfield, it's just Solihull. That's for all the years I lived in Sutton Coldfield. My children go to school and that. Man, I love Sutton Coldfield. Crazy. I just love the place. You know? It's nice. Some people might not like it, but I do. I love it. I love it. It's my kind of thing, my kind of place. My kind of thing, my kind of place. You know? You know, there's a lot of things in other areas for people of ethnic thingy. See some animal shit on my car. Some bird. But yeah, the doctor's surgery is just down there. And this is Duke Street. So doctor's surgery is right there. And they know my baby girl from she was baby. They just know the children so much. Oh my God. Can you see me? Can you see me? Trying to move these air freshener out of the way. Because I've got about 3 of them up there because it's 3 different scents. One is a Versace. That one there. And then there's this one. There's a luxury car. This is a luxury car air spice thing. I like that one. Lovely club. Luxury club. And that's everybody know this one. Little Tree Black Ice. Money nice. It's mad. And then I have this Yankee candle one. Man, because I like when cars smell good and fresh, you know. Let me tell you, if anything, not car, my house, everything must smell nice and fresh and clean. You understand? So when it comes to freshness, that's me. And it's even worse now that it's... Right, so that's me now. On my way, I said to market to buy a fat pig. Home again, jiggy jig jig. Yeah. This little pig, as I said, to market, is it? Some of the nursery rhymes we used to have at school. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stays at home. This little piggy has roast beef. This little piggy has none. This little piggy cry wee 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 all the way home. The little piggy. My mom used to have a teddy bear. And when you touch one of the hand, it says, this little piggy went to market. And the other one, you touch the other hand, it says, and this little piggy stay home. And then you touch one of the foot, and it says, this little piggy has roast beef. And the other foot you touch, and it says, this little piggy have none. And when you touch the belly, it says, this little piggy cry, wee wee, wee wee, wee. The belly laughing, you know, with the belly shaking and whatever. Wee wee. wee, all the way home. I said, I used to love that teddy bear. I used to love that teddy bear, I tell you. I used to bother that teddy bear. I don't know who gave it to my mom. I don't know if it was her husband or who. But my God, that teddy bear used to bring me joy. It's years back. This was about 2001, 2002, somewhere there. Man, this little piggy cry, wee ha, all the way home. Yeah, I think this is a long video, so I don't want it to be long and drawn out. So I'm gonna say bye for now. I'm gonna ask you and implore you to subscribe to my channel. Okay, remember to like the videos as you subscribe. And share the videos, because you might not like this video but somebody else might like it. Or you like me how I tie my head. See, my hair needs sorting out. My husband's supposed to comb my hair yesterday, and he said that he would do it today. So I guess when I go home he's gonna sort my hair out, maybe do something to it. But so what I did is I just tied it with a scarf. Not look too bad, does it? As much as in my old age, girls still look good. That's true. Eh? Yeah? Do this and beat me. How many people can reach up at 60 and look tough? Well, I tell you something. In my family, we have some people, some pretty ladies that them reach all 70 and them don't look like them reach 25. I don't know. I'm blessed like that in this family. It's a lot of traffic now because it's after school. So of course the children are all over the place, and yeah, that's the result of that's causing the traffic. Yeah, it's resulting in traffic, because apart from the parents that comes to pick up the children that believe that the children cannot walk and have to park exactly at the door of the school, right at the door, so that they walk out the school and walk into the car, instead of what park down some car park or whatever and tell them meet me down there, so they walk. Children need exercise, you know. They've got a lot of energy, and in this, I tell you, this is the thing about foreign country. We try to keep our children indoors. I'm not saying it's not safe sometimes, and because of the way things are these days, but at the end of the day we have to allow these children to exercise. You understand? You see how these children run up and down and never tired. Yeah, and then we want to put them in the house and give them all kind of gadgets and tell them to sit and play on it. No wonder their brain cells are dying. You know, when I was going to school, it's so funny because when I was going to school, we used to have spellings every morning. Yeah. We used to have spellings every single morning. Sorry, I'm just trying to pay attention to the road as well, and these kids. And when you go to school, trust me, we used to can't spell. What they do with the spellings as well is that you get the words to spell. If you get them wrong, you gotta go and find and get the correct. We get this. As a matter of fact, we exchange books and we mark them. The next thing that we did is that we have to find a meaning for the words. You understand? And then the next time that we had to do as well is to make sentence with the words after we find the meaning. Do you understand? So we were good spellers and stuff like that, to the point where there was no word that I couldn't spell. As a matter of fact, there still isn't many. Oh God, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Oh my God, my God, my God. The road close up the road, so I have to come down and so Jesus. So me I pass the grammar school. Oh my God, I've got to revert to patois. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! These people make you chat in every language, believe me. I was in the Sutton Coldfield Grammar School, so I'm going down this way instead. But let me tell you, we used to spell. Do you realize that these children nowadays, even when they reach university, they can't spell? Huh? You have to be, especially with minds, I have to give them spellings at home and all of that, because I think to myself, this is ridiculous. What is happening? They reach university, then can't spell and then can't make a proper sentence, and yet them graduate from university. How does that work? Flipping hell. Me not understand it. You understand me? And then these are the ones that they're giving jobs to, because when they look on your age, they say you're too old to get certain jobs, but they're giving it to the younger ones who don't have no brain, and then they can't work on their own initiative. Because most of them, I'm telling you something, I am really sorry for the children. I'm more sorry for my grandchildren. So I keep saying, you know what, you guys need to spend time with them. Even my son believes in that a lot. Spend time with the children. You understand? Because what they learn at school is not enough. And don't put them on the gadgets and leave them on the gadgets. We allow the gadgets to grow our children. God, we said because everybody have one tablet. So of course, he must have a tablet to do his homework and to do other things. And then there can be playtime. You can say, listen, I'm giving you an hour or 2 hours on the tablet, and that's it. You got to go outside. We've got to play outside. We've got to do some stuff outside. Even if I can't run up and down, I'll get you to run up and down, because you have more energy than I do, and you need to expel that energy. You understand? And put some exercise in so that you can be healthy. So we need to think about these things when we're growing our children, because sometimes we're growing our children and we can love our children to death. Love our children to death. Sometimes we don't allow them to go on the road because we're afraid. Yeah, but they have to go out there because that's their life. You know, God forbid if we die today, how are they going to cope? Because they're going to put them in foster care, and some foster carers use them to make money. Some foster carers ill-treat them, and when they come to the house, when the authorities come to the house, they tell them what to say and threaten them so much that they can't even lie to the authorities tell the authorities about the treatment that they're getting in the foster care homes. Some of them are adopted into people who take them, and that's even worse, because when they're adopted, they becomes a part of the family that they're adopted into. They are family, so they do all sorts to them. You see what I mean? So we have to make sure we prepare our children for their future. The school is teaching them all sort of crap that they have to learn in order to pass exam. Some of them not even relevant, but at the end of the day, it helps them to live. And so you as parents in the house have to teach them how to survive, how to live, teach them your culture, teach them about morals and stuff like that. School don't always teach your children everything. Yes, they spend a lot more time at school, and most of the time they spend at home is to sleep. But when you have them, teach them the good things. You understand? Teach them. I'm a grandma, but in my mind, I'm thinking, when my children were growing, I had to be running up and down from, jobs to job, and sometimes I didn't have time, because even this, especially in this country, you have to work. You understand? If you're not working, dog nyam your supper. So the pitney them have to be taken care of. They have to go to school, they have to do everything, and you have to pay for all these things. And how do you do that without money? And if you're not working, nobody not did a figure nothing. You see what I mean? Because at least in Jamaica you can go and beg somebody little sugar and, you understand me, little rice or whatever it is, as long as them have it, then we tell them forgive it. And stuff like that. Yeah, sorry, I was directing some traffic, because sometimes they're coming out and there's some people that drive selfishly as well. They block the road or the people are supposed to come out. You see what I don't want for myself, I don't do it for others. They block the road. You have traffic jam on this road. Somebody's coming out from the side of the road. Why is it that you feel say you have block the road so that the people then can't come out and go where they go, and you already stuck? Leave space. Once you see that you're coming to the road, leave space now. Let them come out and go about them business. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough about that. But anyway, that's enough about me. This is a long video. I hope you enjoy this video. Do take care. Have a good day. I hope you feel as the way I feel today. I'm not in bed. I'm out. Okay. Today, which sometimes it just happen once or twice, so fortnight or week or whatever, because Yeah. But at the end of the day, every time I get a chance to, I give God thanks. And even if I'm not able to, I still give him thanks for life and for the love of the people around me, because I can feel love from the people around me. Every day, I am told, I am sent stuff to say, I love you. I love you so much. You are my inspiration. You are so good. I can't believe that you're sick the way you are. You've got all these things and you're always in pain, but yet you're always there to cheer somebody up, to make somebody happy. Stuff like that. You're always there to help. Nobody knows sometimes, because when I feel good, I feel good. And when I don't feel good, I don't just go out and let people see me looking all. That's why even the other night I did the night shopping at Asda and all of that, because sometimes I don't want to come out in the daytime and when I'm not feeling well. Yeah, people see me all groggy, and I want to be an inspiration all the time. So do have a blessed day. Subscribe to my channel, like, share. Comment. That is very important. Comment, because only when you comment I can see that you have actually watched my video, and that I can acknowledge you and I can love you up and big you up. All right, blessings, life blessings. God is love. I love you with the love of the Lord. And this is Veronica Real Life Vlogs saying over and out.